Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're reviewing the MALLRACE laptop 18.5-inch with an Intel N150 Quad-Core processor, up to 3.6 GHz, 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, 512 GB SSD, Wi-Fi, a full HD IPS display, and Windows 11. And I've researched this laptop thoroughly across the internet so you can decide if it's genuinely worth buying for business, office, student use, and everyday productivity. Click the link below for the best price. I spent time reading real user impressions, expert breakdowns, and performance summaries so you get a realistic view of how this laptop performs in real life instead of just on paper. What stands out online is that this model aims to give a large screen experience with solid everyday performance for work and study without a premium price tag, which is appealing to students, professionals, and families alike. One of the first things people mention about this MALLRACE machine is the 18.5 Full HD IPS display. Reviewers often highlight how much more comfortable a screen this size feels for multitasking, whether you're editing documents, watching lectures, comparing spreadsheets, or keeping multiple windows open. The larger screen makes work and content feel more immersive without constantly adjusting windows or zooming in and out. Under the hood, the Intel N150 Quad-Core processor paired with 16 GB of RAM handles everyday tasks smoothly based on user feedback and performance summaries. From web browsing with lots of tabs open, to word processing, cloud apps, video calls, and streaming content, this configuration feels responsive and doesn't slow down for typical business or student workflows. The 512 GB SSD is another aspect owners mention positively. Solid-state storage gives fast boot times and quick application loading compared to older hard drives, and 512 GB is roomy enough for apps, files, photos, documents, and school or work projects without constantly juggling space. Many users appreciate how much faster workflows feel with SSD storage. Connectivity is handled simply with Wi-Fi, and based on user impressions, wireless performance is stable for everyday use like cloud work, video calls, and online collaboration. For students and remote workers, having dependable Wi-Fi makes a big difference in daily productivity and reduces frustration during presentations or group work. Battery life on the 8000 mAh battery is another topic people comment on online. Many reviews note that this machine gets through several hours of typical use, like browsing, document editing, streaming, and video calls, before needing a recharge. For people who move between classes or meetings, this endurance helps avoid frequent charging breaks. Another point that shows up in owner comments is how Windows 11 feels on this laptop. Users say the operating system feels smooth and familiar, with built-in features that help with organization, multitasking, security, and productivity without needing a lot of setup. For school and work, that makes starting projects and staying organized feel easier. Of course, no laptop is perfect. Some users point out that while this machine handles everyday tasks well, it isn't designed for heavy gaming or professional-grade creative software like advanced video editing or animation. Battery life under very heavy workloads will also dip faster, and the large screen makes this more of a desk-oriented laptop than a pocket-friendly travel machine. So is the MALLRACE laptop 18.5-inch worth buying? If you want a large, comfortable display, solid performance for everyday productivity, fast storage, reliable connectivity, and long battery life for business, office, or student use, it delivers strong value and everyday usability without unnecessary extras. Click the link below for the best price.